Disneyland, the Christmas shop, some of the stock crew has reported a strange feeling when alone stocking the store for the morning. There is an old photo from the 19th century of a young woman up on one of the shelves. It has been documented several different times that a stock person will notice the photo frowning. Her photo is taken with a straight face at them, along with a strange wind in the room. Disneyland, the Disney Gallery, which is above the Pirates of the Caribbean. Workers have reported that after park closing and in the early morning, they see a figure of a tall man walking around in the gallery. He is believed to be the spirit of Walt himself. Cold spots are also reported by numerous visitors. Disneyland Fire Station. Some employees heard footsteps at the 10th floor at night and someone knocked the door. The 10th floor is not open for public and it's been an empty room for several years. January 2006 additional information. The room above the Disneyland Fire Station was built as a place for Walt Disney to stay in while he inspected the park or did park business. It has all the amenities as a functional apartment for him. Disneyland Haunted Mansion. There are 3 spirits that are in the place all the time. Elderly man who died of a heart attack in August of 1970, before there was a first aid station on the west side of the park, an elderly woman and a young man who has quite a sense of humor. There is also something nasty in the act just before the Omni movers exit into the graveyard. Witnesses report having hair pulled in the crypt exit area with no one in sight. Touched on the back by a hand in a car that ended up having no one in the car. Seen people walk up the portrait hall or grand staircase, stop and vanish. Faces peer from behind the corner at the top of the grand staircase. Heard footsteps on the false floor behind the load area when there is no one else there. Been touched on the face by unseen hands. Seen a man in the exit mirror. Disneyland. It's a small world. Lights have turned themselves off on by themselves, as well as all the dolls moving without power. Disneyland Matterhorn Mountain. The ghost of a woman named Dolly. She was crushed to death after she fell out of her sled and was hit by the sled behind her. Disneyland Pirates of the Caribbean. The story goes that a young boy and his mom loved the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. The boy got cancer. His last wishes was that his ashes be spread over the Pirates ride. Disneyland rejected that for health reasons, but his mother did it anyway. At night, the ride operators can sometimes see a lone boy riding one of the boats on the video monitors, but when they check it out, there is no one.